It's the end of an era for South African boxing. During a 29-year career, this man produced 38 world champions, 28 international champions, and 97 South African champions. Among them, names like Silence Mabuza, Cassius Baloyi, and Isaac Schlatzwayo. Durandt became the first African trainer to produce a WBC champion in Sugarboy Malinga in 1996, and over the years has received numerous awards as trainer and manager of the year.
People have received me for the greatness I've given the sport. But I've always said it's not just me. I need the ingredients to bake a loaf of bread. And the ingredients were all my fighters and all the talent that came through the door. And I'll be forever grateful to them as well, because I am where I am today in the boxing world because of them. They got in the ring and they threw the punches.
Durandt is throwing in the towel while still at the top of his game, but feels that the current state in which South African boxing is in is what led him to quit.
If boxing wasn't in the state it was, I wouldn't have retired now, because I still have so much more to offer. I feel like I've gone into premature retirement, but I feel I've been forced to that because of the lack of action for fighters in the business in this country. I don't think we're respected for what we really do for this country. We've brought the most silverware to this country out of any sporting code in this country. We've produced in excess of 150 world champions in this country. And we don't get the honours like the team sports in this country. And if it takes me having to retire from the sport of boxing to assist with getting it back to what it was, then so be it.
It wasn't an easy decision to make, and even Damien, Durandt's son, who's also in the business, doesn't know if he'll continue and take the name forward.
He's been in it 29 years. I'm 25. 25 years of my life has just come to an end. It's now up to me whether I want to decide to go forward or not. So it's a big decision to make. I'm not ready to make it yet.
Known as one of the toughest trainers in the game, Durandt is loved and respected by many in the sport.
Nick took me, where I was before, and then he built me so strong. I became a champion, and then I received lots of things because of him. I respect him.
It's been great, a very good learning experience. I've learned a lot since we came together to work together. It's been very well. I really cherish it.
Nick Durandt is despondent with the state of South African boxing and dreams of it going back to what it was.
To get back to the glory years of 8 years back, when our champions were visual, when Cassius Baloyi or a Philip and Duke could go into a supermarket and were known commodities, because that makes a person proud. And I'd like to see the fighters be proud in their country. That's really what I'd like to see boxing get back to. And when that dream's achieved, then I can go to sleep.
Scheier, CCTV, Johannesburg, South Africa.